Good morning, Chiefs fans. I'm Ryan. This is me going rogue here on RGR Football. I want to give you a couple of little notes. One, going to start today on this first take, one of my quick hitters that hits in the morning so you can get a little bit of information on your way to work or before you get going with work, the whole 9 yards, whatever works for you. Observations from week 2. I'm going to have a series of these. I'm going to try to put some of the analytics graphics with it that you guys have been asking for, and we'll try to get back to some of that. We have great content coming for you. Make sure you're liked and subbed and you hit that bell, especially if you just found us here. Dan's going to have film review this week. He's also going to have some analysis. And then Seth and I will get back to taking a deep dive on this team on Thursday night. But today, I just want to point out something that's been bothering me, and it raised its head again. When I got a chance to go back through all the small answers of the press conferences following the Ravens' loss, something really stood out to me, and it's something that has to be fixed on the offensive side of the ball. I know they're scoring points. I know the offense shouldn't be the thing that we're most worried about right now. But there's one piece of information that kind of goes towards another thing that I'll talk about later in the week that really adds up together, and it's about the game planning. What was said was that from Travis Kelce's perspective, as they went through, they weren't expecting to see the coverage that they got. They were expecting a lot of man from the Ravens. They were expecting a lot of blitz from the Ravens. Even though we knew that the Ravens had seen other styles like what happened in the Super Bowl that were successful against them. The fact that the coaching staff in both the Super Bowl and in week 2 against the Ravens elected to bet on the opposing defensive coordinator not adjusting their game really made things difficult for them in both cases. They should have always now a package that's ready, like I've been telling you for the last 6 months. All NFL defenses are going to play them deep, and they're going to try to make them take away Tyreek Hill and play underneath. That's what they have to expect every week. So even if it goes against the tendencies of the defensive coordinators, even those that Andy Reid knows, as they're game planning, they have to keep that in the back of their head. This has to be an adjustment by the Chiefs' offensive coaching staff to always have part of the game plan include, if they get what I expect to be very consistent this year, 3 and 4 deep coverages where they take away Tyreek Hill and you have to work the middle and the underneath of the field. I think this was an oversight on the offensive coaching staff's part in underestimating the adjustments the DCs made in both the Super Bowl and now week 2 against the Ravens. I think that they can get it turned around. Let me know what you think down in the comments. This is something that could be important going through the season, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they make the adjustments here. That's just one piece of the puzzle. Make sure you like, sub, and hit the bell notification so you get all the rest of them as we go through this season with your Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for watching today. Have a great one yourself, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching this video from the team at RGR Football. Click these videos to see more and subscribe to RGR Football.